What is up, guys? It is me, Captain Bravo. What is going on? I'm sorry. No, I'm not going to apologize every movie. You're just going to have to deal with it. I'm just kidding. So, yeah, it's been a little bit since my last upload, so I'm going to make that up to you. This is going to be my last... What is this called? Showdown Live. It's going to be my last Showdown Live for 2014, and we're going to do some RU, and we're going to try to make it an hour. We're gonna see if this works. I don't know. I made this team. I've been using it. I've had good luck with this team so far. I know you're asking yourself, Antonio, where's your Jogarji check? And I'm like, I don't have one. I like to live on the edge. So, without further ado, let's just get to it. Actually, let me show you a team real quick. Of course, the annotation being in the description where you can skip straight to the battle. And I won't take too long because this is an hour, and you came here to see some Pokemon battle, not me talking. This team is called Destruction because reasons. And I have Jogarji, Dragon Fang. This standard Jogarji does hit like a tank. Electros, AV Electros, used it it's not last gen, earlier gen. I apologize, I'm still sick. Yeah, it's been 2 months. Go figure. Assault Vest Electros, it's kind of my staple. It got moved out of NU, and it's in RU now, so I'm just going to use it in RU. Hitmonlee, Life Orb, Reckless, Adamant. I'm going to be destroying things with high jump kicks, and I'm getting Facebook messages. That's going to be fun. Glalie, Mega Glalie, just you see me using the NU, and I've just recently, I'm throwing my phone onto the bed. It just recently, not me, it just recently got booted out of NU unjustly. No, I'm just kidding, this thing is a monster. Spirit Tomb, just a nice defensive Spirit Tomb. Rest Hawk, really was fire play. It's actually been quite clutch. I wanted to originally use the Bandit set to a trick and Pursuit Sucker Punch, doing stuff to things. But I decided to use this instead, and it's actually worked out pretty well for me until I start recording, which means all of this won't mean anything, and I will get destroyed. But, if you're entertained, that's all that matters. Last but not least, you can barely see him. You see his head. Kobalan, also known as Kabalion. Just nice support set. Volt Switch stuff, Rock, Iron Head. Close Combat. It did have Taunt. That was the Smogon standard set. But, Fairy Pokemon are a thing, and I would like to iron hair those things with my thing. Okay, that's the team. Let's get to it, and hopefully we have a good session here. I have no idea. You don't know. You play with your friends, and you have good sessions, and oh god, he just left. He joined and he left. See what I mean? See what I mean? So, is he back? No, he just left. So I'm just gonna go ahead and claim that victory. Just start off here, and I'm gonna skip ahead to the next battle. Blah blah. Hooked on the feeling. Oh god, why did I do that? I don't even know. Anyway, that didn't work out, so let's try again. See, no Godzilla. I don't know. Every time I run CC Cleaner, I think that's what it's called. Whatever. Somehow it defaults to Godzilla. So every time you see me and I'm like, why is Godzilla there? It's because I've replaced Godzilla numerous amount of times, and somehow he always comes back. It's like it's a message or something. Well, searching is taking on. Okay, don't leave, Doctor. Okay, so can we slow down? Slow down. This is the appropriate term. Showdown is actually kind of slow. This team, he has Mega Pidgeot, regular Gallade. I was questioning that because it said Gallade was RU, but no, I don't get the Mega stuff. Is Gallade RU and Mega Gallade not RU? Is that a thing? Is that okay? He's got the Tyrannosaur. He's got freaking Dinobot over there, and the fox. He's got the fox. There's a lady at work that calls Firefox the fox. I don't know why she does that. Anyway, he's got a bunch of threats on his team. I am going to just start off with my Kabalion. Get my rocks up for that Midget Pidgeot. He doesn't seem to have anything that has defog. Sorry, unless Pidgeot learns it. I don't think that's a thing. I've seen Braviary use it, so I can't be surprised anymore. But He doesn't seem anything. He doesn't seem to have anything that gets rid of the rocks, so I can get them up. And he starts off with the threat. He just started off with the threat. I am faster, and I can't to. Yeah, I'm gonna actually volt switch and go into my Electros, maybe baiting the Hurricane. He might switch out because he knows I am faster. Copeline is just faster, and I will call it Copeline just because it's fun to say. And that didn't do too much. I don't really have any special attack investment. It's just momentum. And I'm going to my counter, which this is the counter. AV Electros. Look, that did nothing. That did 0. I'm just going to volt switch again. If he wants to stay in to get more damage, that's okay. But this volt switch will kill him. So I don't expect him to stay in. He just turns out. Maybe going into his Gallade or his Delphox. And I have seen lately, and I am on the lower half of the ladder, that people have been using like a support Delphox with Wish. But I don't really expect that to be a thing. The other day I saw Delphox that had Specs. It was Specs Modest. It did nothing. It did nothing. I'm like, is that Specs? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, are you Modest? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, that did nothing. it did nothing. And this is based on this damage right here because I am max special attack. And I would say that's AV. I can't really tell. I kind of want to go into Spiritomb just to Will-O-Wisp it, because if it's AV, it's not going to have sub. But if it isn't, and it does sub, it doesn't matter, because I have Infiltrator. So I'm actually going to do that. I just realized as I was talking, I'm like, I have Infiltrator. It doesn't matter if he subs or not. I like people who forget that Spiritomb gets Infiltrator, and they're like, oh, I'm just going to go for the sub. And I'm like, I'm just going to burn you through the sub. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Hopefully y'all had a good 2014. It's winding up pretty soon here. I was gonna do videos like my expectations of 2015. I'm just like, I haven't been around in this channel long enough to warrant doing that. I mean, I do have a couple videos that outside of Pokemon that I am gonna do. One being there's a center anime. Actually the manga has ended, and I want to talk about that because I've been reading that for the last 10 years of my life, and so I definitely want that to be a thing. And I kind of want to stay in and just foul play. Electros is a good counter, but if I keep bringing it in, that's going to be a problem. So I'm going to stay in and see what he does and just foul play, get some damage off. He is burned, so that's going to he'd probably just roost. Predicting the switch, which would be better in my. See, look, it does nothing, and the burn doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. He burned me. It does not matter. Hurricane though would be a different story. I don't really want to take a Hurricane. Now I could say I think I'm going. I'm at 63. If I take a Hurricane now, I don't think I can take 2. I don't want to lose this just yet. I would love to have Electros for his fish thing, Clawitzer. Electros would help against maybe Delphox and this. Spiritomb would help against Gallade and Tyrantrum and Drapion. It's so what is the most useless? I kind of feel like Hitmonlee would not do as much as I would want it to. Or I can go... Man, it's really hard. Let me go into... he's not going to go for Heat Wave. I hate... man. What do I... Oh, okay. Alright, okay, that works. Because now I can get my rocks up. I am still faster than this, right? No, I am not. Why did I think I was faster than this? I'm just going to get my... I'm going to try to get my rocks up anyway. He's gonna kill me with a Hurricane. Yes, he is. This is horrible. I forgot the speed change. 331 is PG out before the Mega Evolution. 375 is after. More likely this is timid though, which probably means it won't hit as hard. Maybe he thinks I'm baiting him. He might overpredict and go for Heat Wave. which means I could probably live that. Mega Pidgeot isn't... Okay, so this is fun. Why did he go for Roost? Okay, I got my rocks up, so this thing is not going to be coming in as much. Delphox is going to... I'm just going to close combat. Or... Yes, no, I'm a Volt Switch. Just in case he overpredicts again. And then that gives me a chance to Mega Glalie it. Or... Or Showdown doesn't take kindly to my thing. Even if he I'm just gonna close combat because if he kills me, Mega Glalie can come in and Glalie it, and we're good. It's not even that hacks. I don't care if I get burned. I was sacking this. Okay, so yeah, I was trying to sack this anyway, so it's not a big deal about the bird. Because if he decides to Roost, I mean, it's his best interest if he doesn't want to switch to Roost and hope for low damage. That way he's got more. I don't see him. What's he going to do? Delphox? If he goes into Delphox, then I can't go to Mega Glalie. I can't say it. I don't know why I can't say that name. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I feel a lot more confident in RU than I do in you for some reason. I don't know why. I made this team. I felt like, I think I made it from scratch. I don't know. You might find problems in this team, but I look at the team, I'm like, it's alright. That's how I look at all my teams. It's alright. It'll get me through alive. Come on, oh, he misclicked. Yeah, though, I felt it was better for him to Roost than to actually do that, because then I'm going to die with my next attack anyway, and he's probably going to get Galade or Delphox. Can't go into Delphox because, Rocks plus that is damage. I feel like Galade is his switch, and if he does that, then I can go into Spiritomb and I can rest up and do some sleep talking and screwing over his pokes. I like doing that. That's my favorite part of RU. Sleep talking, screwing over pokes. Can you make a move, please? Thank you. Alright, so that's fine. That's damage. Damage is damage. I still kind of predict that this is Assault Vest. I don't know. Let me go. Let's do. No, he's faster. That'd be stupid. Don't do that. Go Spiritomb. Let me get rested up. That way I can take on his other pokes better. He's not gonna have anything that's gonna really hurt me, and he's obviously gonna know I'm going for the rest. Because why else would I bring this in? This thing is burnt. He doesn't really have anything to hit me with, unless he does have something to hit me with. That would suck. If he knocks off my leftovers, it's not a big deal because I have rest, so it works out. I'm super cold. Sorry, I got some to go over my legs. I'm freezing. I'm gonna predict the Roost. And oh man, if he doesn't Roost, because he dies to burn if he doesn't Roost. Yay, okay. So, this is fine. I have the Fake Out and I have the Mach Punch. So, a combination of Fake Out and Mach Punch will take this out. If he wants to go into Galate, that's fine. It's damage, Rocks plus Fake Out plus whatever I do after that. We'll take it out. If he wants to go to Delphox, Delphox will take Rocks plus Fake Out. Drapion? No. Okay, he's going to sacrifice his Galate. What's the speed here? I don't know if I can kill it with Mach Punch. I'm slower because of reasons. Let me go back to Spiritomb. I'm not gonna take a chance. Aware Dad's team. Pidgeot dies to Rocks. No, he roosted. Sorry. I'll keep this for Pidgeot. That's not even a thing. That's not even a thing. What is a Pidgeot? I don't even know. I still expect this to be AV. At this point, I don't really care anymore. I'm gonna sleep talk. I got 2 turns. do that. If he wants to switch out, he can. He runs the risk of something getting burned or something getting foul played. Or me going for rest. That is also an option. Man, this has been a long battle. Foul play? Sometimes if I call it before it happens, it actually happens. I'm not gonna double. I want to double so bad. Chin Pack would be so disappointing. Oh, see? This is why I didn't double. Okay, come on, you got this. No. Okay. Oh, what? He was at 13%. He must not have been 13. He must have been like 12.7 or something. It's weird. I don't, sometimes the percentage thing is weird. I'm looking pretty good right now, though. I say that, and my Pokemon's at half health. I do wake up next turn, so I can take a hit from something. I'm just gonna rest up. Like, I could go for the Will-O-Wisp, but I'm not. Because I'm gonna... I am ridiculous, ain't I? I'm the best announcer in the world. I'm going for rest. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, some other video. I have one video that's going to be towards the, these... Oh, crap. This is not good. Even though I still have Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee is not going to have speed. I am getting hit up on my phone there. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Probably not, because I did throw my phone on the bed. Plus, I'm going to have the background music. Oh, he's just setting up. Hello? Can we stop? Look at that. No, we don't set up. We don't mess around with threats. I'm predicting the next move to be a Will-O-Wisp, actually. Ooh, great. We'll do it. Come on. This is the only thing about that. So, that was a crit, and that did 53%. I'm gonna have to rest up. God, he's gonna set up another Swords Dance. I have to. Okay, I just have to rest up again. I tell you, man, Spiritomb is a beast. Taking hits for days, just don't get another crit. Because I'm at 53, and that did 53.3%. That might actually kill me. And does he have some? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. That's okay, I have Hitmonlee, Fake Out plus Mob Punch to kill it. He obviously has Sniper, so I just got sniped. Get sniped, son. Oh, excuse me. I tell you, man, I ate an hour before I decided to do it, and then I start talking, and it's just like bloop 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 bloop. What are you trying to talk? I went for Fake Out. Tell me now, did I go Fake Out? Okay, I did. Okay, he's gonna stay in. That's gonna be fine because the Mach Punch should take it out. I am left for a bit dead. I'm sorry, guys. I just say random things. I'm kind of curious what texts I've been getting. The problem is my text message and my email message sounds the same, so I don't, unless it vibrates. If it vibrates, it's a text. If it doesn't, then it's an email. But I can't tell that from the sound. This is what this guy is forcing me to do. He's forcing me to talk about my text messages because he won't make a move fast enough. Don't you know this is my life? This is my 2014 life. Everything that I've done so far is accumulated into this life. Please make a move. Is he calking? Is that what he's doing? Is he calking? What are you calking? Oh my god. Just make a move. Hit the button. Switch. I don't care. Anything you do, something's gonna take damage. I don't care at this point what it is. Come on. Come on. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Yeah, okay. Blame Showdown. Okay. I was like, I hit. Yeah, he says Showdown's lagging. No, it does not. It's not that bad. Cause his time wouldn't be going down if it was Showdown lagging. I think he's just being really slow and he's hoping that I quit. He's got 30 seconds. He's made a move. Okay, this might be Showdown. Hello. I want you to pretend like a Mach Punch won't kill Galley from 8%. It does kill, right? I'm not calking. I'm a real man. Real man don't calc. Yeah, that's right. I ain't scared. It said that he did 7%. Oh my god, these percentages are killing me. Okay, so the problem is this scarfed? What does this do? Because he hasn't shown it yet. And I expect this might be Life Orb of Specs. Not exactly sure. That's fast. Do I want to keep Hitmonlee for... I do. I don't need to keep it for Tyrantrum. I kind of want to keep that for Claritza. I can Giga Drain, and that'd be fun. I have that. I don't really need... But if it's Scarf, that's going to be a problem. Let me just see what this is. Oh, I don't want to do that, though. Yeah, I should have switched. That didn't tell me anything. It didn't get... It didn't take Life Orb, and it didn't gain leftovers. Electros is not going to take it well because it's especially defensive. Dragalge is not going to take it well because it's Dragalge. If it's Specs that kills me, I kind of have to go into Glalie. That's probably the worst move. Because I think Dragalge could take one. I know, because Dragalge's... I don't think Dragalge could... I don't think it could take one. I don't think this was my best play. Maybe I can take one after Omega. I don't know. If it's Specs, then I'm not sure. If it's not Specs and like X-Bit Belt or something, then I might just be screwed over. It could be Charcoal. Oh, he switched. Okay. This works. So it's not... Okay, that's leftovers. So that dies to double. Hello. So it's Scarf. Is it Scarf? Yeah. It could be. I feel like that's Scarf. Huh. So if that's Scarf. Or is that Specs? Why did he switch? So many questions. So many questions, not enough answers. This has been a good battle, though. It's been almost 30. Oh my god. Oh my god. This has been a 20. It's because the Showdown has been lagging. I apologize. I do believe that it's been lagging. So, I have to believe? No, he's just gonna go for Side Shock. If he goes for Side Shock, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, so that was a crit, and that was a burn. That's unfortunate. Luckily he's getting worn down by the thing. Do our Draco. I get Dragon Pulse. Yeah, let me Dragon Pulse because okay, this works. Who's faster? He's faster. I think I got this. I think I'm fine. He kills me off. I come back and Giga Drain with Electros, and that should. Okay, yeah, I got this. This is fine. I'm fine. Unless, oh, he's gonna Size Shock again. No, it's fine. It's fine. I think it's fine. Is it fine? I think it's. Did he? I don't know. He seems confused. Apparently, he didn't mean to do that. He's blaming it on lag. I'm confused. He clicked Ice Beam. I don't think that mattered. I really don't think that mattered because I would have came in with Electros, Giga'd. Electros is faster, right? How fast are you? Electros is not faster in any world. I don't know. I don't know if that mattered or not because I could have came in Giga'd with Electros. Okay, apparently he's upset. I don't know. He left, so I'm gonna have to wait for this to do whatever. Excuse me. And that was the game. That was very anticlimactic. Let me know in the comments what do you think would have happened. Did he have that or did I have that? I'm pretty sure that Delphox was Scarf. Just based on the way he was using it. I know it's choice. That was obvious. But I'm pretty sure it was Scarf and not Specs. Because if it was Specs, then I won with Glalie. But if it was Scarf, I'm pretty sure I don't know. It's hard to tell. Oh my god, I want to use Excavalier so bad. I love that. I don't know why, but that's one of my favorite Pokemon. He does have the Abomasnow. He has the Seismitoad. I'm gonna have to start off with Electros just because of that, because he could start off with the Toad. And Cobalion doesn't take Toad too well. So I'm gonna start off with Electros just in case. It's actually a good matchup against any Pokemon on his team because Electros is it's just a versatile Pokemon. I love Electros. I have knockoff on it, so yeah, this is fine. And I am just gonna Giga Drain. He is faster. He will get his rocks up, unfortunately. I have no way to stop that. I did have Taunt on Cobalion, but I don't know. I kind of needed Iron Head just for those fairy types. So, we'll see. This man may or may not know about Electros. We will see. He could be special defensive. If he's specially defensive, then he will be able to take the Giga Drain. But if he's not, I don't know. He has Amardo, which confuses me because 1, why is that here? 2, why is Rapidash here? 3, why is Seismitoad here? This is Inu, PU. This is fine. This is also Inu. I mean, I'm not saying that they don't belong here. I'm just saying that I don't know how they use them in this tier. Now he's got to know. I'm faster. So I'm going to Volt Switch. He might be baiting the Rapidash to see what kind of player I'm at. So I'm going to Volt Switch. Or I can knock off. If I knock off, it's Assault Vest. Okay, never mind. Yeah, he was just testing me. Test failed. I'm not taking your stuff, man. How fast is this? 339. Nobody uses a Scarf Rapidash. There's no way. I hope not. Let me go into my Cobalion, and I think I can kill that with. Oh, that thing might be Bandit. It's interesting. I'm just gonna close combat. If that thing's Scarf, I'm gonna feel really dumb, and that's gonna be for realsies. Okay. So it's a defensive poke. That's fine. He's gonna predict me to switch out and go for rocks. And it's okay. I could use Iron Head close combat for Abomasnow. but it's okay because I do have the Hitmonlee. And I'm still cold. I'm sorry. If you can hear it in my voice, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but it's kind of shaky. It's because I'm cold. I have the heat on, I guess, but my feet are cold. I don't wear socks. To let you know, personal note, I don't like socks. I wear socks with shoes, of course. But outside of that, I don't like socks. It's just a thing. I hate socks. I hate the feeling of socks. I would never sleep in socks. Even if I'm 85 years old and I'm freezing, and the only way for me to get warmth is to put on a good old nice pair of warm socks, I will freeze to death first. I don't know why. I just don't like socks. I don't like thick socks. No, that's just like, I like being free. I'm free. Okay, stop. Yeah, Showdown is going a little slow. I don't know if this is going to exceed an hour. I hate for an hour to be just 2 battles. That first battle was actually pretty decent, so I don't mind that, but I don't want an entire hour just to be 2 battles. So we'll see. He's not complaining about lag. Don't you? See, I didn't. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna knock off. He's still not gonna stay in. There's no way. So if he goes into Excavalier, I don't know. I might overpredict. There's predictions. Some people over predicting is just mispredicting. You either predict right or you predict wrong. There's no over. I predicted him to predict. See, yeah, like this. I over predicted. So now, that was a crit though. He might stay in, thinking that Skull can finish me off, or he might switch out. Oh, he got 2 crits in a row. Who does that? No one does that. Hello? No fairy types. It's like I'm just gonna drop him a Draco. He's gonna bring in a Scavalier. It's fine. I can go into my Spirit Tomb or something like that. And that double crit was unfortunate, but it happened. So we got over it. Oh look, I'm over it. So I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna hit him with the Draco, and then he'll go into Escavalier, and I might stay in the Skull, predicting the knockoff. Yep. So damage is damage. This thing. Oh my god. Okay. This thing doesn't have a way to recover, so I actually don't mind. He might drill run though. I feel like he don't think I would stay in. Let me Scald. I might have brought the hot water. I'm not sure. Let's see if Dragaji has brought the hot water. If I get a burn, it kind of tells me what his play style is too. I mean, I understand that he didn't. No, he did the double switch. There we go. Then he brought the hot water. There we go. I'm okay with this. Now I'm going to Spirit Tomb and Foul Play. What can he switch into for Spirit Tomb? I kind of just want to Foul Play. Yeah, I'm just going to Foul Play. Anything that comes in, I don't really care. He doesn't really have the best switches. He could go into a Abomasnow or Reuniclus, or just let that die. I like that too. So now I can drop a Draco on anything, and he doesn't have a switch in forward. He just has to sack. That is what the problem was with Dragaji in U is what do you sack in order to get around it? I mean, because there's things that can take out Dragaji in one hit, but it's like you play the game. What are we getting rid of to do that? I am going to Foul Play and then I'm going to rest. I think that's a better option. I feel pretty confident right now, so unless I just totally screw up, I could do that. That can happen. That is an option. Yeah, that didn't do much. So Foul Play didn't do much either. Except I have a form of recovery. He does not. I could bait him to stay in longer. Let's see. Scott does 24. I don't want to get too low though. I'm gonna go ahead and rest up. because he could switch out, and then I might not be able to take the next hit, whatever he switches in. Rapidash is going to take a nice chunk of damage from, and he could get crit. You know that he could get a crit. Actually, I would have died. That was a good play because I would have died. I just realized that he left me in 31. That means I would have took burn damage, and I would have took another scald. I wouldn't have had time to rest. Foul play? It doesn't matter. He dies to burn. So I'm at 80%. I look pretty good right here. If he wants to come in and Rapidash, that's at 47. That's gonna take a lot from Stealth Rocks. I feel like a Bombasnow. Does a Mardo learn Rapid Spin? I don't think that's a thing. I'm pretty sure it's not. I lost my Bombasnow thing when I lost Electros, so that's not gonna be fun. I do have another turn of Sleep Talk. I could take a Blizzard. I could take one. I can take one Blizzard. Oh, he's that. He's that. He is that. I'm gonna expect a Blizzard, so I am actually gonna go to the Cobalion because I don't really need Cobalion. Wow, I don't. This was what I need Cobalion for, but it's burnt now, so not a big deal. Plus I have Hitmonlee, so it's not. How did you know? How did you know? I'm gonna Volt Switch. Do I want to Volt Switch? Do I want to build a snowman? Let me just Iron Head. Let me see what he's gonna go into. Actually, pretty. I'm really glad I put in Iron Head because if he goes to Reuniclus, especially in close combat, then I get damage on Reuniclus. Then I can switch out back into Spiritomb. Because what? Okay. Yeah, he sees that. That'd been really awkward if I went for those. I'm still gonna Iron Head. Reuniclus may or may not be a problem. We'll see. Not exactly sure. It's been a long time since I went against one. I don't want to just assume, throw it off. How many rest sleep talks have I went for? So, let's see. The rest, one was Will-O-Wisp, two was a Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so I'll wake up next turn. So I can go straight for a foul play. If he goes for a Calm Mind or something. Let's see how much damage that does. I might be in trouble, but I do have Fake Out. The thing has recovery though. See, this is why I wish I had taunt. Oh, there we go. Alright. Just looking. I'm not gonna turn. I'm gonna hit my lead. He's gonna protect to see what I do. I'm gonna go for the Fake Out. Even if he, oh yeah, please protect. Please protect. I love it. I love seeing protect when Pokemon are burned. I love it. It's my favorite thing to see. Come on, show me. Show me the protect. Show me your moves. So that's fine. Fine. The damage, not even. So I'm going to knock off predicting the Reuniclus. If he doesn't go into Reuniclus, it's fine because this knockoff will kill Bombasnow. I'm pretty sure. And I'm not even worried about it. He's gonna Ice Shard to get some damage. I knock off. He knows. He knows. He knows I know he knows. And I know he knows I know. So it's fine. So let's do this. That dies to a Mach Punch. I'm okay with this. Oh yeah, never mind. Unless it's bulky. No, it's yeah, it does do a Mach Punch. If not, then Flare Blitz will finish it off. Yeah, I'm not worried. And then I can knock off the Reuniclus. If he goes into Almato, I can just high jump kick. And I have Spiritomb that's at 60-something%. Oh, he just forfeited. So that was fine. He threw out a Pokemon, but he already forfeited. What? He left. He didn't forfeit. Why do people do that? Okay. Apparently I have to make a move before I actually take it. Yeah, okay. That was weird. Alright, so. Whew. It's been 40 minutes and I've done 2 battles. Really? Really? Okay. Let's see if we can find another one. Just moving on along. Said I would do an hour. 20 more minutes to see if I can make it. Yeah. So, is it 2 more videos or 1 more video? Since whoever's still watching, I will give you a hint. The video that is coming next, the title will, the manga I'm talking about rhymes with Naruto. And I do have one that I want to do at the beginning of 2015. It's basically my most anticipated movies for 2015. There's a lot coming out. One that I'm particularly excited for, and a lot that I am. 2 that I'm particularly excited for, and a lot of others. So, okay, so let's get down to business. Ambipom is the thing. I'm gonna go with Kabayan because I don't like Ambipom. He has a rapid spinner, so rocks would not be a priority, but I will make it seem like it's a priority, and we'll see. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna get my rocks up. No, what am I doing? Don't do that. It's too early. Let me volt switch. And I don't know which one is going to happen because Showdown is lagging and the cancel button hasn't worked in 2 years. And we'll see which one Showdown is going to let me do. Jam faster this turn. I could get volt damage. I mean, if he goes for this, I've seen Protect though. I've seen Protect on Pidgeot, and I'm not too surprised. I mean, usually 2 attacks, Roost. Oh, this works because now I can go in Electros and I can do the same thing. So I can take a Hurricane. Oh wait, I'm gonna take a Hurricane. I can take a Hurricane. I can take 2 Hurricanes. Look, Pidgeot is not overpowered. I don't know why I got voted out of NU. Maybe it is. Maybe I didn't play enough NU with Pidgeot to know that. Heat Wave. That's a thing. Heat Wave. Heat Wave. Na 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 na. Yeah, Heat Wave. Na na. Okay, so every time I see that, it makes me think of Sister Act. Does anybody know what Sister Act is? My age is showing. I don't like when my age is showing. See, it's a Aromatisse. That's what I have Iron Head for. Not bad. Alright. Gyro Fit. Gyro Foot. Is that AV? It's alright. I go to Spirit Tomb. Nothing wants to take a Will-O-Wisp. A Will-O-Wisp? A Will-O-Wisp. Nothing wants to take a Will-O-Wisp. So, that's a free Will-O-Wisp. If he goes into Pidgeot, I know I won't miss. Anything else? No. I don't know what he would go to. He's not going to go to Ambipom. Not going to go to Druddigon. Maybe Aromatisse. Maybe he'll list. We'll see. One of those 2. I feel like it's one of those 2. I don't know enough about Aromatisse to know what it would do. I could go in... Hello? Why would you do that? Okay. Now just Foul Play. I like hitting the wind. I need my rocks up though. Why? Why would you... Why? That was not a play. Not making fun of my opponent. I am making fun of the fact that Hitmontop, I've spent half my life seeing Hitmontop on his head, and then 5th gen came, and he now a Capoeira dancer. I mean, I'm just... Savior. What does this thing do? Tell me now. I'm gonna go to Cobaline. You can get my rocks up. We'll see. I did a lot. Oh no! My special attacks is... Let me get my rocks up, and then I get an Iron Head off, and weaken that thing quite a bit. Unless there's a stronger fairy type move that I don't know about. I mean, no, I'm still faster though. I still fastest. I don't need to talk like that. My grandma does that. I don't know why she does it. She talks like that. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, stop doing that. I don't know what you're doing. Stop it now. Ah, not even bad. Free rocks. Thank you. Yeah. Maybe I should do like a once in a while a road to top RU. Please, I'm not gonna flinch. Okay, I'm sorry. I called it. It wasn't hacks. That's unfortunate for my opponent. It might cost him switch. He might go to Healless to take the Iron Head. That's what I would do. And I have no reason. I'm just gonna keep Iron Heading. Did Hitmontop even have? Did Hitmontop have Intimidate? I don't see it having Intimidate. Oh no, it does. It does. Yeah. So that would be a good thing for him to go into, except it's Barton. So that's just extra damage. I don't know what he would have done if he didn't get flinched. Moonblast didn't do enough. Oh god, does this thing have Rocky Helmet? It does. It does. Rocky Helmet's so gross. Let's see. What did it do? Let's have... I don't really want to go into Spirit Tomb. Let me close combat, because the Iron Head did a lot. The close combat is resisted. Why did I do that? Yeah, that wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. Iron Head did how much? 24 close combat did that. I have to go close. I have to do close combat again. I resist Sucker Punch times 4? No. Still doesn't resist Dark. Does it? Man. I'm still rusty. I don't know if I mean, if he wants to. If he suckers me and I survive, I die to Rough Skin plus Rocky Helmet. So that might be his best bet. He could go into Aromatisse by outspeed and knock an Iron Head. He could go into Hitmonlee, but that's close combat damage plus rocks plus burn. Plus I have Spirit Tomb. I would sucker and let this thing die. Honestly, in my opinion. Or you can do that. 36. Sucker Punch is not gonna kill. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this for the Aromatisse and Deathfather. I'm gonna do that. For some reason, he decided to save his Druidigun. And I can't imagine why. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Why? I could rest. I'm just gonna foul play. His Sucker Punch is not gonna do anything. It's resisted plus burn plus rapid spin. Alright. I don't know anymore. Let's see, what is Cobalion at? Can he can't take a Moonblast. He cannot take a Moonblast. I want to save Electros for Healless, just because that, I guess that's a good, do I even care about Healless? I do. I shouldn't pretend like I don't. I do. I don't need Dragons. It could go against Healless too. Honestly, but Electros can also help against Pidgeot. I could let this die, but then he has Ambipom. Let me just go Sack. Oh, Hitmonlee? No. Hitmonlee can help against Ambipomp. Hello? Just let this die. Crap. He's gonna protect. I don't care. I mean, at this point, even if he protects, it's gonna be the same amount of health at the end of this exchange. And I get lefties, so it's not enough lefties for me to live, because I think that did 53% last time. Is this my last battle? Let's see. Gotta go back and see Ironhead. He protected. How much did I take from Moonblast? Oh, I did 41. I can live. Hello? This is why you pay attention. I'm good. He left. So, I don't know if he... It said he left, but we just had an exchange. I'm confused. Okay, he left. So, if he doesn't come back, then I'm gonna get another battle. Wait. Yeah. Alright, so he didn't come back, which means let them fight. I mean, I'm gonna get another battle. This ain't even destruction. It should just, I guess, standard balance. What should this team be called? It's not destruction. I don't just overpower my opponent. But seriously, I was 8-1 when I started, so I thought this is a real team. Hey, I've seen this name before. Let's see. He has threat. And he has the Mega Camerupt, so that's gonna be fun. Is it Mega Camerupt? Is it a defensive Mega Camerupt? Because I'm thinking on his team that gets rocks or any kind of hazards. Unless he got T-Spikes on his Dragage, which I doubt. That's actually really that's a problem. Not it kinda. I'm gonna start off with Electros, because if he starts off with Mega Camerupt, or just I'm gonna say Camerupt at the moment. If he's, you know, it's Mega, but if he starts off with Camerupt, that's one of his moves that he can't use because I have Levitate. I can't knock off. I want to see how much Giga Drain does. No, Mega Camerupt is not OP. It's a volcano, but somehow it doesn't take hits that well. Giga Drain is neutral and also non-stab, so I'm kind of curious to how much it did. Nothing. That is a defensive. It's defensive. This is a defensive Camerupt, and I have nothing for that. But that means it's not as much a threat, a special threat as Dragage, whatever. Dragage. But I do need to remember, this might be a problem. This is actually a real team. Like, when you see a real team, when you see that this team is doing, this is a problem though. I feel like he's just gonna get his rocks up. I'm just gonna drop a. I'm gonna Scald. I don't really want to, but I feel like the switch is too obvious to either Doublade or the Aromatisse. This team is pretty solid. Yeah. Well, if I knew, hello, if I knew he was gonna go to Robotees, why didn't I just Sludge Wave? I know, Sludge Bomb. I know, but he could have went into. Honestly, he could have went into Doublade. I don't know how much, and some people probably know the damage more than I do. How much Draco would have did to Doublade, and maybe I'm just dumb and it would have been a 2-hit KO. But I don't know that calc because I don't calc. I refuse to calc. I mean, I refuse to calc on. I mean, like, just I don't know. I just don't calc. And that's just, it's my priority. I mean, you come to me, you're not expecting top tier Pokemon, competitive play. I mean, there is some competitiveness in what I'm playing. Like, I'm playing with competitive sets, obviously. But, you know that I'm not just, that camera up is a problem. Because I don't have a water type, and that's what my biggest issue is. Gaily is not gonna, is neutral. Especially with it being defensive, that's gonna be a problem. Like, I don't see me winning this battle. At all. That's such a problem. Man, I see it. I'm gonna have to make some aggressive plays. I don't think he's gonna Moonblast. I really think he's gonna switch back into Mega Camera. I am gonna drop a Draco, regardless when he goes back because he didn't do it last time. I'm just gonna drop a Draco. I have to. I cannot overpredict. This team is annoying. I didn't kill though. Whew. I did do some damage. I did do the damage. I don't have to worry about that. Just curious. He just asked me what item I was. Somehow he knew I was Dragon Fang. I'm gonna have to go on the Gaily, and I have the EQ, and it hits everything on his team. Yeah. So I don't have a problem doing this. Yeah, I'm just faster. It doesn't even matter. Please let this die. He's not gonna let this die. I know he's not. No, I'm just not that lucky. I need to get rid of. You see that? That did nothing. He's gonna wish. Oh no, that thing, it dies. This thing dies to a double edge. Stop pretending. That's just like, I'm like, you know what? No. Does it die to a double edge? Just because I say it dies to a double edge doesn't mean it dies to a double edge. It dies to a double edge. Alright, so that's one annoying thing out of 5. So I feel he's going to go to Hitmonlee. Even if he knock off, Spiritomb is my switch in. I do not care if he knocks off. He goes to this. I showed him the thing. What does this thing carry outside of? I need to get my rocks up, honestly. And let me go. Does he have Pursuit? Is this a Pursuiter? I got Spiritomb, Ironhead, Shadowclaw. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I am going straight for the foul play. I don't have rocks up. If I had rocks up, I would be more confident of. Oh man, I don't know if I can survive. I feel like that's a defensive set for camera up, so foul play is not going to do it. Okay, he went to this. That is a problem. I'm gonna sack Electros because Electros doesn't do anything for me on this team. It does carry the flamethrower or the knockoff for the Doublade, but it's not. I just don't feel like it's. I feel like Spiritomb can take on Doublade one-on-one. Hopefully, I feel like that. Doesn't mean it's true. Yeah. Because I do want Spiritomb. And this has gone over an hour. It's okay, because this is actually a good bout. Yeah. I survived. What are you going to do about it? He's life orb, so... I could go back and I feel like Glalie, but then he just Mach Punches with Hitmonlee. It's a... Does rocks really matter? Because the only thing that rocks hurt is Camrupt. Hitmonlee resists. Dragogy doesn't care. I don't know. Let me go back. I feel like my heart of hearts is telling me that I should go with Glalie. It's not gonna do much. Anyway, that Hitmonlee completely checks me, and I can't bring it in too many more times anyway. So I'm gonna go with the Earthquake just in case he goes into Doublade. But it hits everything, like I said last time. Even if he Dragogy decides to stay in, I kill that, and then he would avenge me with Hitmonlee, and then I would avenge him with Hitmonlee. Or I go into Spiritomb, and I need to I want to get my rocks up for that camera. For some reason, I really want. It's at 23%, and yet 29%. Like, I feel like that's the most threatening thing on this team, and that could be a short sight on my part. Because if I stay focused on that, then I get destroyed by something else because I'm focused on the thing there. He could go into Doublade. I don't know how much Doublade would take from an Earthquake. If he does decide to do that, then yeah, okay. Now he sacks his camera. So that means now Hitmonlee comes in, and I can't do anything about it. I can hope that he's adamant and that my Ice Shard just does more damage. I mean, just does some damage that before his Mach Punch or his Fake Out. Fake Out is +6 in it. It doesn't matter. If he fakes out, then I don't know if that kills me. He goes into this. I really wish I had like a something. Does Shadow Sneak kill? I don't think Shadow Sneak kills. So he just takes the hit, and yeah, he just takes the hit. This is what happens. He's gonna take the hit and kill me off with a move. It would figure that at the last battle that I've run into a real team. Like, it actually makes me kind of excited. I don't know why. I get intimidated by real teams. I'm like, oh my god, this person is better than me because he has a real team. He has Shadow Sneak. Okay, it doesn't matter. I don't have to have. I don't even need. Kabaya does not help me in either way, shape, or form. Spiritomb. Yeah, go into Spiritomb. I can go for the Will-O-Wisp. He goes into Dragogy, and I can just go into Kabaya and his father. He might not have Scald. I like to keep Scald just for those switch-ins to those pesky steel types. I'm gonna go. How much did Shadow Claw do before? 26. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp because if he stays in and does that, then I can rest on the next turn. But if he goes into Dragogy, then I would just have to switch out. So he Iron Heads, do not flinch. Oh, crap. So I have to go for the rest. I have to hope that I don't flinch and go for the rest. If I get flinched, then it's definitely over because there's no way Hitmonlee can take Okay. God, that was so close. Stop scaring me like that, Spirit. Okay, so I'm sorry if you have times where you can't hear me. It's because I'm putting my hand in front of my mouth. Apparently, when I get anxious, I do that. I don't. That's really weird. And so, if there's moments in the video that you can't hear me, then I apologize. Oh, please get to the will of us, please. No. No luck for the wicked. And that would have been pure luck. There was no skill in that at all. It's a 33.3% chance that I get Will of Wisp, and I didn't get it. It's not even luck. It's numbers. So, that's a threat. It's a problem, and don't you... Okay, it's over. GG. I can't do anything about it. So, I lost this. And it's fine. I mean, it wasn't a bad team at all. I probably just let him fish me off just because I'm a real man. I faced the arrows gallantly. I would say I'll get another battle, but then after, you know, when you lose, and then you don't usually go against a really good team, then lose, and then fight another good team. You go against a good team and you lose, and then you're like go against all shinies or something. A shiny hunter, which is nothing against shiny hunters. It's just the way the world works. It's trying to get your confidence back. It's like, oh, you went against a good team, okay, but you know you don't get. I don't know. I just lost focus. So that was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed. I am gonna lose. I kind of figured I was gonna lose at team preview. Oh my god, that thing is so strong. Why is it so strong? Let me get my Star Fox up. I've been worried about the Star Fox for like half the battle. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm worried about this, and then this becomes a problem because you start focusing on the wrong things. Watch this. Can I get a flinch in return? This thing was the thing. I do remember this thing last year. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I can't get a flinch because I'm gonna get my rocks up. Screw you. Late game rocks. Can't stop my rocks. You can't stop the rocks. You can't stop it. Can't stop it. Ah, there it is. So, yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy my content for 2014. I know it's not as much as I would have liked, but I'm trying to get things together. And when you do things for other people, it kind of takes time. I am going to do some collaborating with Leo. I've already done collaborate with him, but we're gonna do some of the comic book stuff together. So that's gonna take a minute because it takes time for us to get together. He's first got to watch. Like we're doing something pretty soon here. Excuse me, and he hasn't watched it, so. It takes some time. He's got to find time to watch it in his life. He still has his channel to do stuff on. And then once he gets the time to watch it, we actually have to make time to talk about it. So it takes a little bit longer with the collab stuff because, just timing and stuff. And I want to do it with people. Leo, I will do some stuff with Leo and some stuff with my other friends that I've made on YouTube / Skype and all that stuff. And you will get content even when school starts. I don't predict. I'm gonna see you predicting here. I don't predict that I have anything that's really going to take too much out of me this semester. My harder classes I've already taken. I took one hard class. Time consuming. It's not hard, it's time consuming. I took one of those classes in the summer, and I took another class this past fall. And so looking at the rest of my classes, I don't see anything that's going to just be as time consuming, and I will I'll be the first one to admit. If it happens, then my focus will be on that. So, but I will let you know. But expect I'm gonna have one more video for 2014. So this isn't the last video, but this is the last Pokemon video for 2014. I thank you for listening and watching. If you got all the way back to this part, if you didn't and you come back later and listen to it, that's fine. Love you too. But stay tuned for my last video of 2014, and stay tuned for my videos in 2015. I'll see you then. I will tell you to be safe and all that stuff in my last video. Probably be on the 30th or something. Just to have something on the last day. And thanks for watching. And see you next time. Bye.